In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, look, all of us want to be liked. All of us want to be loved and liked by the people. That's a human nature. That's a human nature. And not only that we like it, rather we are seen doing so much for it. We are seen doing so much for it. We are doing the hard work, the smart work. We are consuming money. We are playing the tricks. We are doing everything else we can, everything else is then in our reach to be liked by the people. Maybe that's a human nature. And if at all we, if at all we think that I'm not liked by the people, many or most of the people don't like me, then what will be our feelings? Then what will be our feelings? Our feelings will be definitely bad. Cannot be good one at all. Cannot be good one at all, dear friends and fellows. This is the case. And if at all or we are disliked with the people, that's considered quite a failure. And today I've got an article. The article belongs to the Kiran Athar, and Kiran Athar is a female writer and a researcher and author. She contributes to the important journals. And here this is the article, and the caption of the article is 10 habits that make people dislike you. 10 habits that make people dislike you. So that's an important article indeed, and we will try to know what habits I do have in myself, and if at all I do have any of these habits or more than one of these habits, I shall try to remove. I shall try to do my utmost to get rid of those habits which are making the people dislike me. So these are the 10 habits actually. So let's touch each and every one of these ten habits. First of all, she says that always being late. If at all a person is always being late, doesn't appear on time, if a person does not appear on time, definitely he will be disliked by the people. And this will be one of those things which are actually causing a kind of dislike for us in the minds and the hearts of the people. So we should try to reach on time. We should not be wasting the time of the other people at all. We should not be wasting the time of the other people at all, and we shouldn't be causing the trouble and pain in this respect at all. So this is the number one thing. Number two, she says that constantly being negative. Negative people are not liked by the people. Positive people are liked by the people. Some of us are partially negative. Most of us are partially positive, negative, partially positive. But some of the people are constantly negative. Now, let me say that these people will be disliked definitely. So we don't have to be negative all the time. We don't have to be constantly negative at all. Rarely we, if at all, we are negative. I think then it is okay. But it's far better if at all we are always important. Number three, being fake. Nobody like the fake people. Everybody like the genuine people. Everyone else like the genuine people. Everyone else like the genuine people. That's really important. That's really important. And we should try to become a genuine person. And if at all we are a genuine person, then only we will be liked by the people. Be a genuine person, not a fake person at all. Number four, being self-centered. Being self-centered, being so selfish, that's not good. That's not good. We should think about the other people as well. We shouldn't be that much selfish. I'm not saying that we each one of us should become an altruistic person. That's not possible. Or that's not possible. But being so much of the self-centered, being so much of the egotistic, I think that's not good thing at all, and we should try to avoid it. Number five, she says being into people's business. Mean if at all there are private things of the people, so we don't have any right to interfere into those things at all. Stay away from that. You say if at all they are not willing to make you a privy of those things, not to be in that excuse me, not to be in that state at all, being into people's business. Number six, she says being a bad listener. Nobody like the bad listener. Everybody like the good listener. We need to listen to the people. We need to listen to the people well. We need to become a good listener. And if at all we are a good listener, only then I think we are going to be liked by the people. Not to interrupt the people and listen to the people attentively. The two of the basic things are listening the people attentively, with full of the attention, and then not interrupting them. And nod if at all you think that if you agree with something else, you should nod. Yes, you know. So being a bad listener. Number seven, she says gossiping. Nobody likes the gossipers. Gossiping is disliked, obviously. If at all I come to know that somebody gossips about me, I will dislike it. If at all you know that somebody gossips about you, you will dislike it as well. So if at all the people are gossiping about many of the people, it automatically means that she will be gossiping about us as well. So gossiping is the number seven thing, one of those habits which make people dislike us. Number eight, she says being inconsiderate. Being inconsiderate means being careless about the other, being careless about the other people, not caring about the other people. Obviously, this means that the person is going to be disliked. So we do have to care about the people. We do have to take care of the people. We don't have to be inconsiderate at all. We do have to become considerate person. So that is, being inconsiderate. Number nine, she says being untidy. Nobody like the dirty people. Nobody like those who don't take shower frequently. Nobody like those who don't keep their clothes clean. So it is important to be tidy. And the ninth is the ninth habit of which make the people dislike us is the being untidy. Tenth and the last is being loud. Some of the people speak too loud, and although whispering is not liked at all, because you need to make more effort to be able to listen to and to comprehend what somebody is saying. But as far being loud is concerned, being loud is also disliked by the people. We don't need to become you don't need to become a loud person at all. We don't need to become a loud person at all. Speak in a moderate voice, and that is something. These are one of those 10 things which make the people dislike it. Now we have come to know it. I think that we need to avoid it. Let's have a quick revision. First is first is always being late. Second is second is constantly being negative. The third is being fake. The fourth is being self-centered. Fifth is the fifth is going into the people business. The sixth is being being a bad listener. And the seventh is gossiping. The eighth is being inconsiderate. The ninth is being untidy. And the 10th is being loud. So these are the 10 things which make the people dislike us. I think that we should try to avoid. First of all, we need to go into the introspection. If at all I am having any of these 10 habits, if at all I do have, so I should try to do the best efforts. We should try to do our utmost to get rid of each and every of these 10 habits. Thank you.